Hey guys, Noah here, back with another Marvel Legends review. This is the Avengers Infinity War wave. Thanos build a figure Taskmaster. And there you can see the figure is missing, which actually, are you serious? As I was saying, he's just over here. Here's the art on the side, which is fairly creepy. Here's the picture of the toy. It says Taskmaster right there. And then, if I raise the camera up, we may be able to read the bio. Well, we can't. Well, it says, an expert in mimicry, Taskmaster copies the stunts and skills of his opposition to beat them at their own game. There you can see the rest of the figures in the wave alongside the built figure. There's that same art piece. Up here, the A symbol. Boom, we're done. Now for the figure. So here is the figure without the cape, which I actually found, if you balance it properly, it can be a cloak of levitation. You know, Doctor Strange's cape. I'm pretty sure it's called the cloak of levitation. Anyway, here's the figure, Taskmaster. This might be my favorite figure in the wave. Like, including Thanos. I just really like this figure. It's very poseable, very nice, very well painted. The accessories are all nice. Okay, so let's get into the accessories. First up, the shield. Which this is a repurposed Captain America shield mold, where it has this clip, and you can fold it down to have a peg where it can plug into his back. And he can be looking like Captain America if we turn it the right way. Which is cool. I like that feature. It for me, it seems a bit small. Maybe, I don't know. But let's compare the sizes to the other Captain America shield that I have. Yeah, it's a bit small. It's about the size of the silver ring there. What used to be the silver ring before I scratched off the paint for this to make it more accurate to what my mind said was cool. That's the wrong way. So yeah, really like the paint on this one. It looks nice. Then he has a cape. If you don't want this to be stored, if you don't want the shield to be stored on the back, I would recommend you putting the cape on. It is not fabric. It is a hard plastic. Well, not hard plastic, but it's like a rubbery plastic. But it is cool. It keeps its shape, and I like it. So yeah, that's Taskmaster with the full look, with the cape and everything. Next up, for accessories, comes with the sword, which, do you see those? You see those paint scuffs? Those came with the figure. And there's no sheath on the figure that I have found. Well, that is actually on the figure at all for this. You can, like, wedge it into the belt, but that might scuff it up more. Or you can take this leg strap here, do that, but that might also scuff it. And it might make the leg strap fall down because it's forming the leg strap to be bigger, and which means it will fall down the leg. So yeah, the sword is nice, and it fits into either of his two hands. this gun can only fit in this hand, and there's no paint on it. It's a futuristic looking gun. There's no paint on it, it's just a flat gold plastic, and it just fits into the hand, the right hand, because it has a trigger finger on it that can go into the trigger guard. I'm pretty sure the hole that you're supposed to put it into is called the trigger guard, but you're gonna have him hold it in that hand. The shield can also go around onto both of the hands, and it just goes into this holster, which is painted with gold on his right leg. And that's a snug fit, as you saw me trying to wedge and Tilly's it out, but Star Wars reference. And yeah, you just fit it in there. Rest of the paint on the figure is pretty nice. The face is nice. Like it. It's cool. The eyes are painted nicely. The teeth, the actual head painted nicely. This design on the chest here painted nicely. This Taskmaster symbol on his belt painted nicely. There's like no other paint on this figure, which is nice. Aside from these orange here, which is again painted nicely. Oh, and the gold on the cape. Guess what? Oh my god. This needs to stop. All of the figures in this wave have fallen over on me. At least once. Oh my. Come on. Fit. There we go. You want to get the shield onto the cuff of the hand. That way it's a more snug fit and it won't fall off if he ever falls over. So anyway, actually first I want to remove his cape again and the shield so that we can go over articulation. Articulation. Head can move down that far and up that far. It can turn all the way around, and it has a bit of some tilt to it, but not much. The arms can only move out that far. Again, I hate this wave for that. Every figure can only move out about that far, aside from Proxima Midnight, and I hate that figure. But he has like ratcheted joints. And the shoulders. He has a bicep swivel, double jointed elbow, which only goes about there. But you can take off the hand with a bit of a struggle. Take out the hand. Oh, God. And you can remove the cuff. And you get more. No, you don't get more. Huh. That doesn't seem fair. You don't get any more elbow with removing the cuff. Or you get a little bit more, but not much. Not considerate amount. So we just gotta wedge that back in there. Alright, so after about 2 minutes, got that back in there. It's a tight fit, but the wrist has rotation, can move out and in. Clicky, waist swivel. And then an ab crunch that can move forward that far, move backward that far, which, that's neutral position, right? I think that's neutral position right there. But yeah, he can kick forward that far. I've been forgetting to show the back of the figures. There's the back of him. And you can see that that strap keeps falling down. Might just glue that on there. You can see Taskmaster, but you can get backwards that far. His hips can go out that far. Thigh swivel. I didn't show how far. Hips on Proxima Midnight can go out that far. I didn't show that. Alright, now she goes off to the side with Invincible Iron Man. Okay, thigh swivel. Double jointed knee. Right there. Boot swivel. For some reason, that makes the thigh swivel redundant. And then foot can move down and up. And it does have an ankle pivot. Alright, so measuring out this figure, we can see that he stands 6 1/4 inches tall. Well, I can see it. No, wait, sorry. It's about 6 inches tall, not 6 1/4. I'm fairly stupid. Alright, so for size comparisons, here's next to the Spider-Man from the same wave. Good. Those two would work together, which I'll have to make them. Here he is next to a comic Spider-Man, Black Suit Spider-Man. I want to see this suit in the MCU. Maybe, if Venom turns out to be MCU film, maybe we can someday get that. Please, please Marvel. Please Disney. Here he is next to Captain America. These two can work together. Next to Iron Man. These two, again, look good together. And finally, next to, no, not finally, next to Proxima Midnight, who is not going to stand, is she? No, she's not. She is. She's standing. Okay, nobody breathe. There, she's gonna be taller than him because that's how her figure was made. And finally, here he is next to the leg of Thanos. His bath piece. Which, now we can attach to the Build-A-Figure Thanos. Like we did with Proxima Midnight in that review. This time, I'm not going to show you what it looks like. Alright. So, for final thoughts, I really like this figure. It might be my favorite figure out of the wave, just because it's a great figure. If you thought that this review was great, why don't you hit the like button and subscribe? And, whatever, hit the notification bell so that you get notified whenever I upload. That's it from me, and I will see all of you, wonderful people, sometime later. Bye.